Hi, I'm Douglas Spotleague with Sundance Media Group, and there's been a lot of energy around the AVOC, or the Aerial Vehicle Operations Center, today here at the APCO show in Las Vegas. One of the things that's gotten a lot of attention that I don't think we ever would have expected is a product that we're using in here called Luminar. Luminar is a photo processing tool that works really well with UAV footage because it allows us to alter photos without losing metadata. What that means is if we're doing large mapping areas, we can go in and we can modify the way our images look without removing the geotags that let us then take that data and put it into a tool like Pix4D and stitch it all together, keeping that metadata intact. So I'm going to take just a second to show you a little bit about Luminar and how we're using it in here and some of the different kinds of things that we're doing with it. Let's have a quick look. So this is the Luminar interface. It's very, very clean and very simple. We're just going to go in and open up an image. And I've already got this night CSI image in here. Now this was previously stitched out using the Pix4D application. So when we zoom in here, we can see the victim in this particular situation here. Now we don't have the best picture that's available for us. There's a few things we might want to do to improve the picture. So let's just enhance it by using one of their presets. I'll click on a preset here, and we have the ability to look at what our image looked like using the slider tool or the swiper tool versus what it now looks like. So this allows us to go back and forth and look at the quality of the image. Now this particular image that you're looking at here was captured at an altitude of about 90 feet using a unique H520 and a pair of the Fox Fury Rugos coupled with the Fox Fury Nomad lights. This is a pretty typical CSI type of a setup that's going to use a drone. So we're going to zoom back into there and decide that that might be a little bit too intense a correction depending on what we need to do. So we can go in and in the presets that we have here, we can click a slider and gradually reduce the amount of correction that we put into here. We can also work with a variety of different components here, such as shift up our highlights or our shadowing. And what makes this really magical is the fact that this picture is about 600 megabytes in size. It's a very large picture. If we're working in some of the other tools that are out there, these real-time adjustments take a little bit of time to render in the background, and this allows us to do it in real time. Now from here we can export this image into any number of different formats. We can also send it directly from the interface here out over our Wi-Fi system to a command or incident post. One of the reasons we really love the Luminar application is the fact that it's got this tab down here called Categories. When we open Categories, one of the first things that you'll notice is this set of presets called Aerials. So we click on this, it brings up a number of new presets that we can access that will allow us to do things like, for example, we're going to enhance some detail. So now we've just gone in and used the detail enhancer, and you can see as we zoom in a little deeper, we have tremendous detail in our overall image. So that's what we had, this is what we have. There's a number of different things that are designed specifically for purposes of drones. Now if you're working with things that are more creative in nature as opposed to CSI in nature, there's some great tools in here as well, such as the Smart Dehazer. We're going to go in and we can remove some of the haze that comes from the sky, or maybe there's just junk in the air. So we can blend that and give ourselves a really nice, crisp, clean look overall. So we just kind of split that right down the middle. Slide down so that you can see that. You'll notice it's re-rendering the frame at every turn. This again gives us great speed. If we don't need the slider, we just simply want to do regular before-after comparisons, we can click on the eyeball, and that gives us a quick look at everything that's there. Now, some other things that are in here is we have all the normal filters off to the side. We'll save those for another day. Overall, this is Luminar. It's one of the things that we're very happy and thrilled to be using here inside the AVOC, given that it really speeds us up. It allows us to get away with photo processing much more rapidly than we could with other tools, and the fact that we can work very, very quickly and ship this out over Wi-Fi or other type of means to our incident command or other level. This application works exactly the way we need to work with it for law enforcement or public safety. And the great kicker is there's no subscription. It lives on your computer. $69, you bought it, you own it, and you're done. This is the latest update. We just updated this a couple of days ago, so the updates are free and they're frequent, so they're always adding new tools. Runs great on Mac or PC. So check us out at www.sundancemediagroup.com to know more about the Skylum Luminar product, or you can visit Skylum, SKYLUM.com for more info. Thanks for watching.